Uh, I'm back from Mofo. Fa. I'm going to keep doing that until it drives you all crazy. So you can see what a turd I am. All right, we're ready to plate this. Let me show you how we're going to do it. First, let me show you some of the garnishes. This is Vietnamese basil. Can't believe, or Thai basil. And I can't believe I actually had it. There's like 4 varieties growing out there. Green onions, jalapenos, my favorite sauce in the world, almost, sriracha sauce, sriracha, hoisin sauce, and lime. So, this has been boiling or simmering, remember what I said, for all that you know might be an hour. What we're going to do, check this out, this is going to be cool. And I don't have any big serving bowls, so I'm just going to use this. Here's our marrow bone. Oh, look at that. It's dripping out. Oh my God. See, it's starting to come out of there, that big chunk of marrow. Oh, man. Oh. So, look. Let's take our meat out. Okay? These are bottom round, top round, bottom round. Our pig's feet. See? Make him squeal like a pig. You sure do have a purty mouth. And set that out of the way. Then we're going to take the Chinese skimmer and we're going to just pull this stuff out of here and put it in here. I'll show you something in a second. Just going to have to calm down. I know you want to eat. So, there we have it. And one thing you'll always notice about pho is it does always have a little shimmer of oil on top, which is cool. I like that. And you can see, if I can find something that's clear enough for you to see, and if I can't, that's too bad. That once was just water, it's gotten a nice little brown color from the caramelization on the onions and stuff like that. We're going to plate. So, we're going to turn the heat up a little bit on that. We're going to set our pig's feet out of the way. And we're going to let our meat cool down a little bit. And I'm going to show you a substitution that I had to do because I'll explain it to you with vitriol and anger in 1 second. Normally they use the flat Chinese rice noodles or Vietnamese rice noodles. This, because I live next to a shit box of a grocery store who doesn't even have bean sprouts, this is actually a rice pasta. So I had to get the closest thing I could to a rice vermicelli or a rice noodle that they would use, you know, the wide flat ones. So we're just going to kind of take our noodles and drop it into our broth, let them sit and warm up a bit, toss them around, pull them out, then drain for a second, into our bowl. Now, I'm going to set this out of the way so I can show you how we're going to do these garnishes. This is the top round, top of the bottom round, top of the ninth. We're going to take that little bit of fat off of there, okay? Watch this. What we're going to do is we're going to julienne that. I'll tell you what. Ah, shit. No, I won't. I'll tell you anything. Or maybe I will. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. There we go. We'll take this bowl, and I'll just put the meats as we cut them into here so you can get an idea of how we're going to kind of do this rigmarole. Take the meat itself, slice it thin. Now, my favorite faux fas are the ones that have all the funky stuff, like the tripe and the what else do they put in there? Tripe, hog maw, sometime intestine, tendon, marrow, all those weird things. I love them. God love the tendon. Okay? So there's that. Check this out. This is going to be awesome. Watch. Oh, man. That's a chunk of veal marrow. Oh, man. We're just going to put it back in there to keep it warm. Our pig's foot and our pig's skin. I'm just going to kind of take little bits of that off of there. Can you see it? No? Of course you can't. Pull it into frame. Anyway, our pig skin, pig foot. We're just going to kind of trim little bits of it off. You know, cut around its little toenails, give it a little pedicure. We're going to chop that up into our garnish plate. We're going to take our chunk of veal marrow and just put it on there with it. Oh my God, that is so sexy. It's too sexy. Give it a wipe. Raw, bottom round. Thin. Okay, so how do we do this, Pete? We're dying to know. We're going to take our noodles, which we'll assume are the correct rice vermicelli, or the rice noodles, so the ones that are about a quarter inch wide. And we'll take our broth, pour it over. And usually when you go get pho, you get like a regular or a large. The regular is usually pretty large. Okay, here we go. Then we'll take our raw beef, put it right in there. Yeah. Our other garnishes. Our cooked beef. Our shredded fat from the bottom round. I'm going to put it right there. Our pork. I'm going to put it right next to the beef. Now, this bit of heaven. Oh my God. Excuse me, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to take that and just kind of cut it into pieces. Right in the middle. The hell. Put all of it in there. Now, here's how I do it. Jalapeno. Tell you what. God damn it. I need more space in the kitchen studio. You want to see more of this? You'll give in to my demands. I'll set this up here and then I'll just show you the final product. We'll take our jalapeno. And we'll put it in a little pile. In one little pile over there. Some of our green onion. Put that in a little pile. I'll say over there. Our basil. Just pull the whole leaves off. Don't be afraid. Don't you like when you go somewhere with somebody and you're like teaching them how to eat stuff and they take like one basil leaf and they'll put it in there? And you're like, dude, seriously, Don't be a bush. Put a whole bunch of leaves and stuff in there. Also, what they might use is sometimes will put cilantro in it. They'll also use this stuff called a sawtooth herb. But, you know, I can't believe that they didn't have sawtooth herb at Giant. Okay, we wipe down. I'll show you what this is starting to look like. That is starting to look badass. Our limes. Now these would normally be served on the side, so what I'm going to do is just squeeze them in there. Almost the last thing. Since I had to do without goddamn bean sprouts, since the store doesn't have those exotic things, again, our shredded cabbage. It works. They'll put cabbage in some of the bumbo ways. They'll also put shredded lettuce in it sometimes. Now, sriracha sauce. What I like to do is do this. Oh shit! Come on out. Houston, you have a problem. I've got blockage. Wow, this is kind of ridiculous. The nozzle's clogged. Fuck it. We'll just take some. Put it right there, a little bit on top. Then, a little bit of hoisin right beside it. And there you go. Awesome. That's an awesome plate of food right there. Bowl of food. Pho. It's going to be spicy. Hoisin's going to make it a little bit sweet. It's going to add some depth and body to the sauce. All these things are going to break down and cook in the thing, give it more flavor, cook in the broth. And like I said, normally you'd have a bunch of bean sprouts you could put in it. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, man. Anyway, pho, Vietnamese food. It totally kicks ass. And if you're out with people and they don't like Vietnamese food, just punch them right in the jaw, because that's what they really deserve. Anyway, that's it. Later.